Good morning everyone, it's Monday. You know what that means. Hopefully you enjoyed the week of golf last week, and Trade Sim World as well. But we're back with episode 61 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliners Glory series here on the Rockstar Bulls 69 channel. And if you haven't liked, comment, subscribed, turned on them post notifications, you're missing out. Because we have a banger for you today. If the Canadian Grand Prix was anything to go by, we have a banger. And we have a big time banger as well for the Spanish Grand Prix. McLaren, they lead the way, but Chaseliner are nipping at their heels, and Aston Martin in P3, then come Red Bull, Sauber, Mercedes, Alpine, Haas, Williams, Ferrari are finally off the mark, says Ferrari and RB with Liam Lawson at the bottom of the field. He is starting to notice a pattern yet, Tico. In the Drivers' Championship, Oscar Piastri leads, but here comes Theo nipping at his heels. Then Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, Valtteri Bottas, Ken Magnussen, Kimi, Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Zayn Maloney and Yuki Tsunoda rounded out your top 10. And the Angels still flying high with fourth in the fastest pit stop competition. So, our car's going to be good around Spain, is it? Well, it was good around Canada, and Spain, I would say, is a pretty similar circuit to Canada. So why wouldn't we be? Alright then, on to Q1. And, well, Kimi has 4 sets of tyres to use. That's absolutely fine, and so does Theo. Brilliant. So if we do what we always do, which is use a set, then don't use a set. Yeah. We can,
There's a yellow flag now.
So Ricardo's binned it in the first corner. Is this turn 1?
Oh,
There's
no,
turn 2 he's binned in. Whoops, see ya. Ooh, I thought he hit the wall then. I thought he was going to hit the wall at that speed coming out of that. But Pourchaire, Theo Pourchaire, ladies and gentlemen, is on a flyer. And Theo Pourchaire is just under 12.3. Very high confidence, that man. Antonelli is, as the usual, 0.5 slower. Which is about right for where he needed to be. Absolutely about right where he needed to be. Although saying that, here comes Piastri. Here comes them Aston Martins again, man. Should we send Antonelli on the same tyres? I think we will. Excuse me. Pourchaire is safe. I have no doubt Pourchaire is safe. I think we can start coming into these I think we can start coming into these sessions now and saying that Pourchaire is practically safe in every session now. It's Antonelli that you got to watch out for. Although, to be fair, right, I don't think we need to worry about Antonelli, as Logan Sargent has now gone and messed up.
Not quite what they would have wanted.
But then again, it's Logan Sargent. Why wouldn't he mess up?
Good at all.
Oh, dear me. Kimi out there on a push. He's gone green. He's gone yellow. What's he going to do in this final sector? Or have the tyre... Is it a case of these tyres are only good for one lap? They really are only good for one lap. Yeah, they are really only good for one lap. That's useful information then. Very useful information, that is. And it's information that we will take to the bank with the greatest of pleasure. But both safely through. And we lose Ricardo, Ocon, Vesti, Lawson, Gilles-Louis and Logan Sargent. My idol Gilles-Louis has out-qualified Logan Sargent. And we're going to move onwards to Q2 then. Alright then, on to Q2. On to Q2. Let's see what happens here in Q2. Can I just say, I am now at that 8-hour mark that I've been doing these voiceovers. My throat actually doesn't feel all that bad. My leg feels horrible, but that's nothing that can't be sorted out with a good leg stretch when I get out of this. But
So keep that.
hello, Kimi. Kimi Antonelli, fastest
box.
so far.
Copy.
That's interesting. Interesting to know indeed. Is that going to put us safe? Alonso's binned it at his home Grand Prix. Or as we would like to say by watching Lollipop Man Studios, silly boy.
Yeah, what a mistake, eh?
Silly boy. He is very silly boy. I am so glad we got rid of that horrible chicane at the final sector. I am so glad, because that final chicane did nothing for us. It did absolutely nothing for us. Didn't promote any overtaking. It just offered a cumbersome, horrible thing there. To be fair, I think, and when we do come to play this again, it will be the, is it Madrid Street Circuit? Yes, Madrid Street Circuit, F1 Manager, no. Well, that's if the Manager games are still there. If they are, then fair enough, but, yeah, I think we need to send them again. The problem is, I've not got a lot of time, but they do get another set for Q3. I think it's going to be a set of save. I think it is. I think it's going to be a set of save. Send him out. I think Alonso's binned it again. I think, yeah, Alonso's done it again. Oops, he did it again.
Now, they did leave it very late.
Silly boy. Very silly boy, Fernando Alonso. Pourchaire I want to send because I don't think Pourchaire is safe. It's gone yellow, green. Does he improve? Green? He does not improve. Wow.
So currently P9, showing P9.
Is Theo Pourchaire about to be knocked out of qualifying?
So we're happy with that lap.
No. Phew. That's, I would have got someone's dander up if he had just been knocked out of qualifying there, wouldn't it? But we do lose Sonoda. Wow, losing Norris is big. Giovinazzi, Joe, Drogovic and Iwasa. We lose them for the session. And we're going to move onwards to that session, Q3. Alright, on to Q3. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see what happens. DRS enabled. Good. Right, we'll send him out on an old set that we're going to have no hope of using ever again. Send him out right behind Carlos Sainz. Ay. What is this all going on? Why are we so slow? Copy understood. We are checking. So it's Pourchaire first across the line. Pourchaire goes only 6,000 slower than... wow, Antonelli had a stinker. Antonelli has had a shocker. But I think that's to do with the tyres, not anything that Kimi has done. We'll put a new set on him anyway. Same with Theo. Wow, I thought our time with Sainz was good, and then Piastri's come along and big dicked it, just slapped it down on the table, said thank you very much, goodbye. I'm gonna be everyone's gonna be keeping an eye on. We're gonna keep Pourchaire and Antonelli till for a long time, but I will tell you now, everyone's gonna be wanting Piastri next season. McLaren will do well to tie him down and tie him down very, very quickly. Anyway, on board with Kimi Antonelli through the final corner. His actually full name is Andrea Antonelli, but I just keep calling him Kimi Antonelli. Because why wouldn't you call him Kimi Antonelli? Into turn 1. Fling the car in nicely into turn 2. He's right on the heels of Pourchaire, which is good. He may be picking up a little bit of an incandescent toe going through turn 3. Turn 4 is going to come up very quickly. Pourchaire is slower, but Antonelli is faster. Antonelli is faster, ladies and gentlemen. Mind you, it needs to be faster because I think he had a rotten first sector as we come through 5, now through 6, down to 7, 8. 7 and 8, yeah, that's that section. Now turn 9, it's literally lift off, throw it in, hope it sticks, or you're in the kitty litter on the outside. And it's not a good place to be over there as Pourchaire goes good green now. Antonelli goes green through the penultimate corners. Now, these 2 corners are all about commitment and hoping these tyres have stuck. Because if they have, you've nailed the lap. Through the final corner. Pourchaire's first over the line. He goes P2. Antonelli P6. Well done.
So currently P2.
Antonelli P6. Kimi, and you got a yellow flag. Pourchaire's locked up in turn 1.
Okay, so heading into turn 1 here.
Nothing to see, nothing to see. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Nothing to see, avert your attention. No timestamp in this moment, just to show everyone that Theo Pourchaire is a human. No. It's P7, but Pourchaire on the front row. That's what we like to see. Pourchaire on the front row, we can do big things from there for him. Kimi in P7 is also going to do well as well. That Kick Sauber in P5. How much have Kick Sauber improved? That's a car that's improved massively. Alright then. I think we need to go and prepare the car for the race then. Alright, so we have been forced into this then. What is this? What is this? Is it possible that we might be going with the Ferrari strategy of messing things up? Copy understood, we are checking. Dual sense on the battery is low. That's not good. Well, it is good because it tells me that I've been absolutely running the battery ragged. And don't you... What was that? I don't even know what that was. But yeah, you can see we're going to be... even though the two-stop is faster, the two-stop tyres aren't guaranteed. So if we go with this free stop, I should say, that free stop there is not fast. But if we go with the free stop that we've done, it is faster. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go with the free stop that we've created, which is going to work out a lot faster in the long run. So good luck out there, guys. I mean, if this free stop doesn't work, it's all our strategist's fault. But yeah, I think it'll work. And with Theo being in P2, another win may be likely.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh yes, let's get this Spanish Grand Prix underway. Theo P2, Kimi P7. And it seems like we're just going to go about our business, although he's already down to P3, maybe down to P4 in a second, because where the hell has that Kick Sauber come from? That Kick Sauber has literally come out of nowhere, which is never good if a Kick Sauber is coming out of nowhere, but it's fine. It's fine. All we got to do is keep in touch with these McLarens, shall we say. Keep in touch with the McLarens and everything should be alright. He says everything should be alright, but that's not to say everything will be alright. I have an itchy nose. I literally got up about 40 minutes ago. And I'm going to do about 55 million clips today. Which for me is amazing. But for some reason, for everyone else is not good. But it's fine. It's fine. I can do this. I just have to believe. If I can get to lunchtime, get as many done as possible, then I can start saving, etc, etc, etc. And then we can start having clips go up on YouTube. That's all I've got to do. Saying very confidently, he's got like 5 million clips to get up on YouTube today. But if anyone can, I can. And we've got to keep an eye on that Aston Martin, because that Aston Martin is coming very quickly. And I've got a fear that Aston Martin might try and overtake us into turn 1, but he hasn't done so. Kimi now up to P6 ahead of Magnussen. That you do love to see. But we have fallen 2 seconds behind the McLarens as Bottas overtakes Pourchaire,
down at turn 8.
who didn't see that move coming.
Begging to be taken.
Ooh, is it around the outside of turn 6? Yeah, around the outside of turn 6. You don't hardly see any moves into turn 7.
And now Bottas moves up the field.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Magnussen overtakes Antonelli. Should be expected, really, because you see these Astons, mind you, we're on the hards, the Astons on the softs. There's a bit of a tyre disparity there. Or, is that the word I was looking for? Disparity? Discrepancy. That's the word I'm looking for. I know what I'm saying. Antonelli overtakes Leclerc.
Let's have a look at that.
We're
Now
doing
we're
the right
watching
thing. We're getting the
action
slower
closely.
tyre out of the way, so we're going to be
It's
faster
certainly
later in the
inviting.
Grand Prix. It's common knowledge. It's real simple.
And the overtake is
I mean,
made.
one day we'll probably just take a strategy that they give us and see if it actually is quick enough as
Now, we
Antonelli
can see
overtakes
what happened.
Pierre Gasly.
Now look,
Oh, look
here
at
we
all
head
this
into turn 2.
gaggle right
It's
here.
there for
It must
the
be
taking.
Oh, free wide. Kimi Antonelli.
And
I
that
like you
puts them in
liking Kimi.
6th.
Andrea, Kimi Antonelli, I should say. And Antonelli overtakes Magnussen. We're now 4 and 5 in the Grand Prix. Theo having his own race. A lot of you are taken to Antonelli, which is really awesome to see. It's almost like you've adopted him as a Chaseliner own already, haven't you? Magnussen overtakes Antonelli.
Now we're approaching turn 2.
He has his moments,
gap
but
opens up
he
for
seems
them.
to be on par with Theo. And I reckon we get through season 3. If we get nice and high up the field, then
And
when
Kevin
it comes to
Magnussen
season
says
4,
thank you.
season
Thank you
4 is
very
going to be our
much.
year. We're going to win more races with this team as Antonelli overtakes
But this is what
Magnussen.
Right,
We're going to win
turn
more
9.
races,
That's the location
and we're
for
going to
this
go
one.
do the business.
There's the opening.
Easy as you like. Easy as you like. I know the one thing I am definitely going to do between saving this race and the next race, as Magnussen overtakes Antonelli against the
we can take
Magnussen
a
and
look.
Antonelli show, live on
Here we are,
Fox.
going into turn 9.
Gonna get me a hot chocolate. Wake myself up the right way. Oh my god, that's a squeeze in tonight, and here comes that Red Bull right behind of Lando. I assume that's Lando Norris behind us there, as Antonelli overtakes Magnussen again. Oh, that's going to be into turn 4. That's it, Kimi, go get him. Their softs should be dropping off like an absolute baden, which you do like to see out there from these guys. Magnussen overtakes Antonelli again, which is good. Theo seems to be in his own little race up there, while Kimi is having himself a fight with literally everyone. Everyone and their mother, I'd say. Yeah, here we go. Antonelli
Let's take
overtakes
a look at
Magnussen again.
The opportunity's there.
Oh, go on then. They're around the outside of turn 7. Why not? Show your bad self there. Show your bad self there, Kimi. And then hopefully you disappear up the road and get out of his way. Nope, Magnussen comes right back
Here's
past.
the replay. Right, we're taking
Pourchaire has
the
a
second
7-second gap to this
corner. And
fight
they
here,
squeeze by.
which is incredible. Absolutely incredible, but he just seems to be in the middle of nowhere at the moment because he's not catching
And the Aston
Bottas and he's
Martin
not
moves
catching the two
fast.
McLarens. Or quick Clarens, as we should now start to call them, as Antonelli
take a
overtakes
closer
Magnussen
look.
again.
Okay.
It
so
just seems to be,
heading
this
into
is
turn
all
one
it seems to be,
here.
it's just constant back
The
and forth. I
opportunity
need to check the
begging
side
to
of my
be taken.
neck, because the side of my neck is killing me. No, I've got 2 days before I go on a 3-day break to a lovely seaside town in the winter. Said nobody absolutely ever, as Antonelli overtakes Magnussen again. We seem to have dropped the Ferrari. Is it possible we are not faster than these two right here? We are checking. It's too early to do the proper. We are checking. What's that? Oh, Leclerc. That might be why Leclerc has a puncture. Oh, and it's happened in the worst place. Oh, that's the worst place. He's gonna. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, and Wasser has a puncture too. What is going on at Ferrari? What is going on at Ferrari? They're having a mare. Okay, Antonelli in for his stop. Pourchaire's going to come in on the next one. We'll get the mediums fitted on this car.
Okay, box.
But what is going on at Ferrari? They've had an absolute mare. And when we say an absolute mare, what we mean is that they've just had an absolute mare. As the Angels get to work on... Oh, lovely stop. Lovely stop for Antonelli. 2.2 now. Where's Kevin Magson? He's coming out the last corner now. So he's going to get an undercut. But I want to know what tyres he's on. You should see him go past right about now. So he hasn't got that much of an undercut. He's still within fighting range of him.
0.7.
As Pourchaire comes in on the next lap.
Car behind Norris. Gap behind 5.
Now where's Pourchaire was in the race lead. Hey, everyone note that one down. Pourchaire in the race lead. Let's see. Ooh, slow stop for the Angels here. Just going to take the old oldie. There we go. That's going to go on socials later on. I'm actually starting to hold the mic old school for a reason. Wow, Pourchaire's going to come out fighting with Gasly.
So currently,
But to be fair,
so
as
Gasly
oh,
next
you're
car.
kidding me.
Gap 3.3.
Literally, we come out the pits and here
behind.
comes the safety car. Oh, who's involved in this one? Oh, it's Felipe Drugovich. Oh, got assassinated by an RB. I bet that was Judas Lawson.
The team glued to the
I'll bet you
monitors
any money
and
that was
watching their
Judas
hopes
Lawson,
crumble
folks.
away.
We'll see the, Yep, it was Judas Lawson. He definitely learned from the goose, didn't he? Well, that's both of them out of this Grand Prix then, isn't it?
Reach.
Okay.
Safety car is in this lap.
Yeah, excuse me there. Clearing my nose out. Safety car is in this lap, so Pourchaire is now back in P4, Antonelli back in P6, but we're all bunched back up together. Bottas has somehow got in front of Carlos Sainz, putting the old kitty cat amongst the pigeons, as Valtteri Bottas usually tends to do. We saved a lot of fuel under that safety car, so that's going to help us out massive, but we are back racing again here at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, which will be off the calendar in 2026 to be replaced by the Madrid Grand Prix as no, that's Pourchaire. That's Pourchaire up the inside of Carlos Sainz. And that was a smooth execution.
Such an awesome job, mate.
Smooth execution. Although Sainz wants to make some of it. Yeah, get know your
Have
place.
stabilised.
Know your place, sir. And it's somewhere behind us so that we can do some damage up the front. Also, I should point out, this is going to be the last F1 Manager game you see on the channel, because they're not going to do an F1 Manager in 2025. So I'm going to have to start looking for new games to replace F1 Manager. Luckily, a birdie does tell me that there is a certain game coming in the new year called PGA Tour 2K25. Also, there is a new NASCAR game coming for all my American people. And I know you know who that means if we get a new NASCAR game. Theo now is losing contact. Oh, this ain't gonna be good down into the first corner. Here comes Carlos Sainz, ladies and gentlemen. And there goes Carlos Sainz. There seems to be only a certain amount you can do to keep that McLaren behind you any time. And there it goes. He goes right past, I assume that's into turn, around the outside of turn 6. Or 5, sorry. Which is the outside for turn 6 and 7. It's just a case of we've got to stay with that McLaren now and hope for the best, which generally isn't the best out there. As oh, hello.
But there. Oh,
Yeah, that's not what they need right now. Now you've got us very interested in their game. Antonelli overtakes Magson, so the Chaseliner P3, P5. Around the outside of turn 4. Wow. Kimi Antonelli. As the girls over at Blackpink and Maxi RPG's channel would say, how you like that? As Pourchaire
Now we
overtakes
can see what
Sainz, yeah.
happened. Now, we're
How do you
watching
like
the
that?
action closely here.
I know I like that very
It's
much.
certainly inviting.
I should point out, actually, I'm actually all yesterday,
Up into third
while I was
and
doing
contending for a
some
podium place.
prelim work, I had as Gilles-Louis
So
locks
this is
up into
what
turn
happened.
14. Is that the last
So here we
corner?
go,
No, he's
heading
not.
into
He's not
turn
locked up
1.
into 14. He's locked up into 1. Can't worry yourself there, game.
Car fails to respond.
I've actually
But
got
that's
that
just the
new
risk you
song
take.
by Bruno
The
Mars and
racer you leave
Rose
it.
in my head. I was listening to it all day yesterday. What an addictive song it is as Magnussen overtakes Kimi Antonelli. Oh, easy as you like down into turn 1. DRS open. Kimi a bit late defending that one, Kimi, unfortunately. And that's going to be straight round the outside, and Sainz has gone. Who's surprised that Carlos Sainz has disappeared off into the distance? Actually, no, have we... where is Carlos Sainz? No, he's behind...
We should be able to take a look here.
he's behind us
Now
as
we're at
Magnussen's
turn
now
11.
overtake Pourchaire, so now we got a new player in
Opens up for them.
Kevin Magnussen coming to have a word. He's on the mediums as well, so it is a straight tyre fight. Well, when we say straight tyre fight, what we mean to say is that I've got Big Jet TV
have
on
a
the
look at
background and it's
Now
absolutely
we're
doing
just
a downpour in
proceeding
Miami.
from turn 4.
Absolutely
There's the
doing a
opening.
downpour. As Carlos Sainz overtakes, is that Pourchaire he's overtaken? Yes, it is Pourchaire. And all of a
Sainz
sudden,
gets by
out of
without too
nowhere,
much trouble.
he got by without too much trouble. That's slander there, David Croft. How dare you?
Let's see
Gilles-Louis
what
locks up
happened
again.
then. Right, let's have a look
Gilles-Louis
as
is
we
probably
go
going to
into
have no
turn
tyres
4.
left by the end of this Grand Prix. Because he just keeps
Oh, and the
locking up.
car locks up. By that
He
point, it
just
was
keeps
too
locking up.
late.
Who will they replace him with at the end of the season? As Antonelli overtakes
Let's take a look
Magnussen.
at the replay.
So now
this was
Magnussen
at
has
turn
lost all
3.
his speed.
They decide to give it a
And
go.
Antonelli has overtaken Pourchaire somewhere. That's one thing that I would have loved to have seen with F1 Manager 2025 if it had actually come out. It's time for Antonelli's pit stop anyway. We'll get Theo in on the next lap. I would have loved to have seen, because we see the replays of everything, right? We don't ever see replays of your teammate overtaking your teammate. So, in other words, we don't see replays of Antonelli overtaking Pourchaire or Pourchaire overtaking Antonelli. We just see everyone overtaking our team or our team overtaking other people.
Line on the exit.
That was something that I think needed to be addressed. There's a 2.1 second stop for the Angels. Gives us the second fastest pit stop of the day. Yes, please. And now Antonelli can go to work on those soft boots and try and get some more positions. Well, I say try and get some more positions. He's going to as Pourchaire comes in on the next lap. So I assume Antonelli's going to overtake Pourchaire as Sargent's got a
1.7.
mechanical fault.
But the car's definitely not happy.
Yep,
Surely
cars,
some kind of
that
fault.
Alpine is definitely not happy. Why it's not happy, we haven't got the foggiest. Gap is 1.7 with 32 laps to go. Another great stop for the Angels. The Angels doing their business and going about their business very nicely, thank you very much. That's what we're talking about. That right there is what we're talking about.
Too quickly.
And wow, Pourchaire got the overcut working. Theo Pourchaire, ladies and gentlemen, as Antonelli overtakes Zane Maloney. I'm just hoping that this puts us in the nice positions. There you go, down the inside of Zane Maloney goes Pourchaire, and that Ferrari is going to be next. Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go on that Ferrari? He's going to wait there. I think he's going to get moved on into 7. Or as Pourchaire overtakes Leclerc. Or he might wait down into turn 1. Oh, Antonelli has overtaken Pourchaire somewhere. No idea where he's overtaken him, but he's overtaken him somewhere. I should also point out, as Antonelli overtakes Piastri, Antonelli's overtaken Piastri. Huh? Well, where was he there? I didn't see him as Piastri overtakes Pourchaire. I didn't see him. Where was he? Someone's got to tell me where he was. Yeah. We're in the middle of a Haas sandwich here. Jesus Christ, guys.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff. Shut the fuck up, you cheeky Australian bastard. Huh? Antonelli overtakes Joe. You've been taking lessons there from Zero the Gaming Guide, you, with your cheeky remarks there, you bastard. Subscribe to Zero the Gaming Guide, you, for awesome gameplay that he does on his channel. As Pourchaire overtakes another Australian in Danny Ricciardo. Yeah, he does some absolute awesome work, does Zero. Doesn't get the respect and attention his videos deserve, I think. And that is me being real right there, as Antonelli overtakes Sonoda. He's an awesome individual. I'll leave his card up in the top corner. Go and check him out. And tell him the Rockstar sent you. Because if you don't go and watch, because the Rockstar said, I'm going to come round and I'm going to show you the meaning of It's a Big One. Yeah. Speaking of It's a Big One, Magnussen is on the hard tyres against us on the softs, but our softs are deteriorating worse than the weather conditions at a Miami airport show with Big Jet TV. In other words, I've got Big Jet TV on the background as Pourchaire overtakes Magnussen. And it's absolutely hammering it down there. And I mean it is hammering it in Miami. Though it is Miami, it is the winter, it's allowed to hammer it down. We can't all be sunny all the time, as Antonelli overtakes Alonso. We're in P2 and 4 at the moment. What is going on here? Anybody wish to offer any solutions there? Because I don't even think I know the answer to that, as Pourchaire overtakes Alonso. We are in a fight here. Whoa, get in there. We are stuck in a fight with the Aston Martins, and this Mercedes has come out of nowhere. Where has this Mercedes come from? As Magnussen overtakes Pourchaire. Just remember, we've got one more stop to make with our guys. Everyone else has stopped again. Oh, dear me. Yeah, that's an easy one down into one. When I say that's an easy one, what I mean to say is Kimi just left the door open and wasn't biting. Right, it is time for Antonelli to come in for his stop as Pourchaire comes in now. Where's not? So we're going to be overtaken by Norris. We're going to be overtaken by, I would say, if we come out behind Sonoda, we've done all right there. 2.2 from the Angels. So Giovinazzi's coming in now. We might be coming out behind Ocon here. We might be coming out behind Ocon, who's fighting with Fernando Alonso. Yeah, where has our pace all of a sudden gone? It's just literally disappeared quicker than the Black Plague as here comes Antonelli. Lawson's got a penalty, so he'll carry that over into the Austrian Grand Prix. Is the best for us going to be probably 6th? I think that's going to be the best that we're going to do, isn't it? 6th. Let's see if Antonelli can get an undercut going here on his... Well, he's only just coming out of turn 13 now. I think Pourchaire has got a massive overcut going. Wow, Pourchaire, the master of the overcut, folks. That's... Actually, that's Antonelli, isn't it?
1 second.
It's Antonelli that got the massive overcut as Pourchaire overtakes Alonso. Yeah, Pourchaire's just lost his speed. I don't know where it's gone. That does kind of concern me. That Pourchaire has lost his speed. Well, when I say concern me, as Pourchaire overtakes Sonoda, we're 7th and 8th. I think the best we can do today is P5. Trying to get up to where Lando is. Yeah, it's begging to be taken. It's like we've just lost all our speed. Where has our speed gone? Please. Sainz has a mechanical fault. That's not going to matter in the latter stages here. It does look like they're carrying some kind of fault. What that fault is, though, Crofty, we haven't got a clue as Antonelli overtakes Gasly.
Right, let's have a look now. Around turn 3.
Round the outside of 1. Easy as you like. Kimi has been learning. And Kimi has been learning from the best. well, when I say been learning from the best, he's been learning from Lewis Hamilton as Antonelli overtakes Norris. What did you all think that I was going to say Theo there? Have a word with yourself, gentlemen. Have an explicit word with yourself. That's Antonelli into P5.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go. He's seemingly very happy with that one, as Pourchaire overtakes Gasly as well. Yeah, Theo's struggling all the way down in P... I assume that's P7 he's just overtaken Gasly for. But it's just... all our pace is just gone. Pourchaire overtakes Norris, so what are we? P5, P6? Yeah, P5, P6. Antonelli bringing the team home this race. That's something I didn't think we'd be hearing today. Then again, I didn't think we'd be hearing it a lot, as Gasly has a mechanical fault. Oh, boo-hoo, poor you.
I was full throttle, but...
I was on full throttle, but no power. Sounds like Arnie on a bender. As Magnussen's got a mechanical fault as well.
As far as we can tell,
yep, they've got a fault with their car, but we're not exactly catching them up. Oh, well, I say that. Look who's in the background. Here comes Kimi Antonelli.
Now we're watching the action closely.
Hey, Kimi could get a podium here. I am not BSing you. Kimi could get a podium here. You will put some respect on Kimi Antonelli's name right now. He is going to get a podium here as we're on the final lap of the Grand Prix. He's 7 seconds behind the lead in battle, which is Sainz, Bottas and Piastri. And Pourchaire is 4 seconds behind Kevin Magnussen. Can he catch Kevin Magnussen before the end of the... well, it's 3 seconds, sorry, behind Kevin Magnussen. Can he catch Kevin Magnussen before the end of the Grand Prix? And perhaps get P4 and P5, but... Let's have a little shout out here for Kimi, shall we? Kimi is putting in a shift. He's going to finish about 5 seconds behind. Wow, Pourchaire is literally close. Has he got DRS? I don't think he has. Nah, DRS would be mega there. Absolutely mega. It's going to be P4 and P6 at least. Because we've put an absolute shift in on these soft tyres. Is there anywhere to get past Kevin Magnussen in the final 2 corners? It might have to be a dive bomb down into 14. Oh, he's going to get us on the line, unfortunately. Kimi comes home P4, but Magnussen is just going to hold on. And speaking of just going to hold on, Carlos Sainz is just going to hold on and win his home Grand Prix. That was a smooth operation.
There'll be celebrations tonight after a performance
operation.
Like that. They've done themselves and the team proud.
Oh, GG's. GG's, but Pourchaire just falls short of Kevin Magnussen. One more lap and we'd have had Kevin Magnussen, but he finishes 5 seconds behind Antonelli. Where has that pace come from Kimi Antonelli? That pace has just literally come out of nowhere. Absolutely shocking. Oh, we've got a bronze trophy as well. It's hammer time. Yeah, you're damn right it was hammer time out there for somebody today. I don't know what kind of hammer time, but it was.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment. And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
And by the looks of things here in Barcelona, the party's only just beginning. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.
Ironic that we got that trophy, considering Bono is one of our race engineers. All right, there, Kimi, it's hammer time. I have to see what I got that trophy for. But yeah, Carlos Sainz wins his home Grand Prix ahead of Bottas and Piastri. Piastri still leads your Drivers' Championship. McLaren have gone already, and we're only 7 races in. A third and 7th fastest pit stop for the Angels. Unfortunately, that still leaves us P4. I knew it left us P4. I was not going to be very happy with that at the end of the day. And I know I wasn't going to be happy with that. But hey, another $870,000 in the bank account. I can take that. I can take that, and I can live with that very nicely. Alright, we'll go wrap things up then. Well, I think we can put that down to a good result, and a nice upgrade comes in for the facility, and we've got the manufacturing done for the rear wing as well. Oh, look at that. Both of their confidences are through the roof, and that's what you love to see. You do love to see that as we get kicking off into Season 3. Franco Colapinto won the F2 race, did he? That's good to know. He needs some side pods. Have we got no replacements? We do not. But we do have some being manufactured. So it could be fine. It could be fine. We'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to Austria. If not, we'll have to give Theo the old spec side pods. Just for the moment, just for the moment. I know you're all, he's unhappy with car performance. Yes, that's fine. Be unhappy with car performance all you like there, Kimi. It's coming back to us. Oh, there we are. We should have 8 days to the... Ooh. Is that going to be ready in time? Next race is in 4 days. Ooh. Oh, no, next part's ready in a day. I knew that. I was testing you. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe. Be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place to become kind to people. I will see you tomorrow for the next installment of Chaseliner to Glory for the Austrian Grand Prix. And I think everyone knows what we call... Oh, excuse me. What we call that around these neighbourhoods. We call that a W episode. And a big time W episode. I'll see you all tomorrow.